Hello, my name is Minaima, and I want to thank you for taking just a moment to learn a little bit more about New Connections. A membership with New Connections gives business owners the opportunity to share their business or idea with a captive audience who is excited and anxious to hear what it is you have to say. I have been an entrepreneur all of my adult life, and I could go on about the benefits of having an audience. Anyone in business, you know what? Instead of me going on about it, I'm going to give you the opportunity to hear from some people who have experienced New Connections for themselves. I'll be right back.
My name is Shivani McCauley. I'm a licensed New York State real estate broker with Century 21 Schneider Realty in White Plains. Connections could benefit every minority women business owner. Because it's a women's group, that's the format. We definitely welcome gentlemen, friends, but it's primarily a women's group. It benefits every woman who has an idea and who wants to run with that idea, because that's the difference. It's good to dream, but you have to turn your dream into a reality. I love the format. It's very conversation style, couch format, where people feel more relaxed, they're more open to learn new things, talk about themselves, and see where the two can connect.
The New Connections format, I can't really say that I know completely what it is, because that is, you are the CEO of this company, but I do know that in a short period of time, it has done exactly what it says it's going to do, which is introducing you to new people, new places, new opportunities, new resources, just new connections. I think everybody can benefit from New Connections. Everybody has something that they are either promoting, or they know somebody that they want to help who's promoting something, or everybody needs something. We all need something. Everybody's asking, can you connect me to so-and-so? Everybody needs something. Can you connect me to an insurance agent? Can you connect me to an electrician? Can you connect me to somebody who can do my makeup? Everybody needs a connection.
I'm known as the Handyman, and I do therapeutic hand massage. I'm here to help people in the healing process. I learned about New Connections from my sister, Tamra Stewart. And she told me that there's this really, really positive, sister who's putting together all these entrepreneurs to help support each other. And I said, wow. And she said it was women-based, it was female-based. I said, well, maybe they'll make an exception for me since I don't quite fit that bill. I noticed with this particular group, with the New Connections group, it's on a much more personal level. Most of the entrepreneurial collectives, if we want to call them, it's more just like on a business level. You come, you talk, you give people your card. Most times you don't remember who gave you your card or what the context was for it, but there's really no personal connection with the group members. That is totally not the case with New Connections. It's like, you feel like you're part of an extended family. And when a new business comes into the group, to be very clear, this is not just any type of group. This is not just like you recommend any and everybody into the group. There's a certain type of vibe that I've noticed is there. It's more of a family vibe. We don't want to bring people in. I don't want to say it the wrong way. Yeah. But we want positive people in our group.
My name is Tasha Gibbons. I am a Mount Vernon resident, and I own a fitness company called Gibbons Family Fitness. I think actually it could benefit everyone. I think it could benefit the working class woman, the stay-at-home mom, the entrepreneur. I think it could impact everyone just because of the fact that it gives you a different perspective and outlook on what could be accomplished or what's possible. Well, I really believe in the sense of community. I have a strong, I want to know what's happening. I want to know what's going on. And so to come to the event, I was like, wow, okay, I get to meet new people, I get to know new women, and I get to know what they do and how they do it. And if I have the opportunity, I would love to support a woman-owned business or an African-American-owned business versus a different business. So it just gave me the opportunity to see where I could spend my money and still get the same things that I want. And I like to keep my money in the community.
My name is Dina Caldwell, and I started my own business called Living for You. Connections can definitely help other businesses because it's a way of sharing. It's a way of relating to one another and finding common ground. And when someone can connect to something that is relevant to themselves, then they are more likely to pass that information on to others. People want to know what was your personal experience with something. So this gives it more validity. Many minorities don't get a chance to share and interconnect and socialize with each other. That this would be a way to get us all there together, and where we could learn how to be supportive of one each other in a nurturing environment.
My name is Carolyn Richardson. I am an author, self-published author of a book called Expressions of Growing Pains. Hopefully I have some more books coming out, as well as I crochet and I'm a massage therapist. It's awesome. I mean, just can't express it any better than that. I mean, the growth of it, the inspiration, the energy and the spirit that's in it is great. I love it. New Connections is a little better. Well, I won't say a little better, it's a whole lot better because it's more of a connection. Everyone is greeting and friendly versus the ones I've gone to. It's here's a business card, take this. Oh, call me if you need anything, or what do you do? We're actually connecting and finding out about one another. So I can see someone going out into the streets, well, if someone's asking you, well, what do you do, or they need something, you are easily eager to say, well, hey, I know someone, you know, and that builds up that business. So it's one hand washing another, sort of say. So, and it's been working for me so far.
My name is Tamra Stewart, and I consider myself to be an information concierge. New Connections is truly awesome. My mom, Hafiza, has been doing the work of connecting women with other women for the purpose of exchange and resource sharing and support since 1979. And I've gone to some of her sister circles and appreciated that, but it was not until I went to New Connections that I actually got what she's been doing all this time for myself. So I consider New Connections to be like my new entrepreneurial family, and I'm just so grateful to you, Manaima, for having afforded me the opportunity to connect with all these awesome sisters and brothers in New Connections. Anyone who has a business that they're trying to grow, anyone who has a business concept, who's looking for some help and support in launching their business, people who need help in getting the word out with marketing, with development, with any aspect of their entrepreneurship, whether they're consultants or they actually have a product, service, whatever it is, New Connections is an organization that can help you to grow whatever it is that you're trying to grow in that endeavor.
Well, my business is real estate. I do real estate in New York and Florida, and I'm in financial services also. New Connections really has helped me to reach people that in ways that I may not have been able to reach them. So that has broadened my business beyond. We're just not connected just in Mount Vernon, but to share it out of Mount Vernon, like I just mentioned before. We're going to go to Brooklyn and Manhattan and wherever else it takes. I go away feeling so, oh my goodness, it's an awesome feeling when you can share what you do and listen to others share their businesses and their ideas with you in the community. and then you get an opportunity to share that with other people. My business benefits everyone. And so there's New Connections because you have all these different businesses that people have not known about and would get a chance to learn and to share with others.
My name is Loretta J. Sora, and I have just recently started my own entrepreneurial business called Speaking Freely. New Connections now, as I understand it and as I applaud its mission, is to literally be a new connection for those who don't have the connections that you often feel and find is so critical to getting our message out there. And when we have one central force or one central conduit that we can go to help us connect with other like-minded people, this will save us so much time and energy. And then it broadens our horizons, it increases our network, and we just keep connecting and connecting and connecting. So I'm thrilled to be a part of New Connections because literally it's a new connection for me. The New Connections format I support because first, it's relaxed. It's geared towards those who are starting out. Yeah, I need this, and I like these people, and I want to be a part of New Connections. New Connections, as I see it, will benefit anyone who has a business and would like to expand, who would like to become more grounded in his or her business because there may be something lacking or not lacking, but something that could help them and they don't know which way to go. New Connections is a resource they can turn to for this help. Because in the very first meeting, I'll give you an example, there were 10 young women there, and each one had a different skill, a different idea, a different business, a different attitude, a different positive explosion that was shared by all of us. So now I have 10 new friends. Each one of us has 10 new friends with connections. And you know, in 2015, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know.
I am Hafiza, founder, Chief Connecting Officer of A Circle of Sisters. My daughter got invited to one of your events by someone you have not even met yet. Came here, met you and all these sisters who are entrepreneurs and sharing their business and their services and their products. And then she came home and said, Ma, you won't guess what I did today. I went to this fabulous gathering, this woman Manaima, and it smiled and everybody was warm. And she said, it sounds just like a circle of sisters. And I said, it is. It's the next iteration of it. I'm really thrilled at what you're doing with New Connections. New Connections is a beautiful model for any group of sisters wanting to connect meaningfully, sharing their expertise, their businesses, their ideas, and supporting one another in doing the same. So this is perfect and divine, and I am so honored at 70 years old to be one of the elders in your circle.
I recommend New Connections to businesses because
you will expand, you will grow.
It is the perfect venue.
It is an awesome environment.
Because it is an open group.
It's not just about meeting that person, but it's meeting that person who might know somebody else.
We are here to uplift, motivate, just get you going.
to be able to grow your business in a much more supportive environment.
It allows you to have a platform.
Every business, every needs support.
I love New Connections.
That's what this is all about. Your circle of influence plus our circles of influence Together, make us more powerful than any one of us could ever be. New beginnings, new spirit, new connections.
What are you waiting for?